Let's take the situation of March 2020. The coronavirus was spreading and there were widespread lockdowns all over the world. This led to the shutdown of economic activities, due to which the economic growth turned negative. In response to this, the government laid out various stimulus packages and also lowered the interest rates. In 4 to 5 months, the economy was recovering and the businesses were reopening again. And also there was ample liquidity into the market due to the stimulus checks. Now suppose let's take a person X. He wants to buy a house. Now the house prices were rising due to ample liquidity into the market and the interest rates were also low. So Mr. X decides to take a loan from the bank. The bank is willing to give him loan, as the government is also incentivizing the banks to give loans to improve the economy. The banks here are not on high risk, as they know that the house prices are continuously rising, and if Mr. X is unable to pay his loan, they can sell his house and recover their loan. So in this period, banks are willing to give loans to many people as they face less risk. This creates more amount of money into the market, which leads to more money chasing less supplies. And when more money is chasing less supplies, this leads to inflation and the prices skyrocket. This period of credit cycle is known as the expansion period. The government increases interest rates to bring back the inflating prices to normal. The rise in interest rates also leads to decline in asset prices, and as the prices decline, the banks make it more hard for a person to take a loan, because they know that the prices of all assets are decreasing, and if a person isn't able to pay back the loan, they won't be able to recover the money from the asset. And this is known as the contraction period, where banks lend their money cautiously. So briefly, there are two periods in a credit cycle. First is the expansion period, in which banks are able to lend loans at a less risk, which leads to economic growth. And the second one is contraction period, in which the banks make it more hard for a person to get a loan, as the risk for the bank is high.